Shoot the fucking puck. What's up, everybody? My name is Shawnee99, and it is Friday, April 10th, 2026, and that means one thing and one thing only. It's almost my birthday. And also, it means that it's time for Friday Night Livewire for Week 4, Season 10 of the VVHL. What a week it was. I can't wait till we get into the standings and everything and the results. It's going to be so great because we are officially at the halfway point. We're also 2 weeks away from the trade deadline, and that's when things really start to heat up. If you were here with us on Wednesday, you know Mike and I talked about anything but VVHL hockey. But man, the Applebee's, the don't
let's get it starterita.
Let's get it starterita.
The Will I hamburger.
Will I hamburger. That's what I get the Will I hamburger. Oh, let's get right into the introductions. We've got a great cast with us tonight. He wasn't here for last Livewire, so he's going to talk double this week. It's Mr. BA Superhero. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. There's not a chance of that happening, but I'm doing just well, and I appreciate you having me back. I did miss my Livewire. I'm ready for Livewire this week, though, and we had a very exciting week of hockey. Some more shenanigans from trades this week as well, and we have a nice little fundraiser going on as well. And I'm not going to take the thunder away from Diesel. He's the one who's put it all together, but I'm excited about seeing what winds up with that as well.
And we got two people in the chat that aren't even in the league that are watching it, and this is why I love these people so much. Nuno Maduro is a good friend of mine from Portugal. Dude's awesome. Thank you so much for showing up, buddy. We got to play Rust again soon. I got the itch, man. I got to get some. We got to do quick in and outs. Remember? Yeah, it's going to be go time soon, buddy, for sure. And Shamey Hugh, thank you, lady. Stop getting Kokomo stuck in my head. We've also got the one, the only. He was here on Wednesday, Mr. Mikey Diesel. How you doing, buddy?
Doing well, man. Like you said, it was really fun. You just getting out of work and just shooting the shit and sprinkling in maybe 2 minutes of hockey on a 3-hour broadcast. But looking forward to talking a little more hockey tonight. And yeah, man, this fundraiser's the balls. This league's the balls. Together, you guys have put over 100 entries in on this thing. There's over $1,000 raised for squad. You guys are the best, and looking forward to a fun night.
Yes, sir. It's going to be great. In fact, we got the man himself, Squad, in the chat himself saying, happy birthday, Sean. Hey, appreciate you, buddy. And we're going to be doing that big wheel spin tonight for the KXK prize pack. So many people donated, going to a great cause. Can't wait. Fundraiser is the balls. Nice pun. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And we got the one, the only Mr. Backlash Dan. How you doing, buddy?
Hola, muchachos. Just vroom, vroom, halfway through the season, and it's going to be a fun live wire. I'm pumped.
VVHL's filmed Canada and America. We speak Canada and American here, okay, Dan? That's what I'm trying to say.
Hey, man. You know I serve.
I know. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight, everybody. It was a great week 4. We're going to get into the scores. We're going to get into the stats. We're going to get into the everything. But
we're going to do everything.
Before we get into that, let's have a little talky talk. What's your guys' thoughts of what happened this week? BA, let's start with yourself.
Well, I will say the top of the standings hadn't really changed too much based on what happened last week, but I will say that there's some shifts that have gone down in between teams making moves that I think are starting to show a little bit of change, starting to show a little bit of ones that were made in weeks prior are starting to really show through. So it's interesting to see how things are shifting, and I think this is just a setup period still, because we still got a whole season left and people are still just figuring out 2 weeks till the trade deadline. So much to that can still change as we get into the playoffs.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And yeah, it's just a halfway point right now. There is so much to go. Shamey Hugh's still doing a really good job getting Kokomo stuck in my head. So that is gonna be sung a few times tonight. Mikey, give us an update on the Mega Flowers while I mute and sing that entire song, because I'm like Cartman where I can't sing just part of it.
Yeah, man. We had a eventful week. Night one, we started off as we do every week on Tuesday night with the win. The next one we lost in overtime, and then we lost in regulation. All tight games. It was a tough road. I didn't actually see the scores on Wednesday night because I was too busy on here fooling around with you. But I do know that we went 0-3. And yeah, just league-wise, I'm really surprised that there was such a flurry of trades last week, and this week we've had 2 confirmed, and I believe there's like a third that like 8 different teams are talking about like 4 different players. So with a lack of like a lot of activity this week, I'm expecting a huge week next week as we draw closer to the trade deadline.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And if I might add, set a open course for the Virgency, because I've got to be free to face the vice that's ahead of me. On board, I'm the captain, so I'm aboard. I'm on the captain, everyone. Screw you, Luigi. God damn it. Dan, how about yourself? How'd things go for you guys?
We had a better week. It's pretty much a brand new team. The boys played well. There was good comms, big wins on Wednesday night, and we might see some new changes as far as some lines, and we're getting some chem, and the boys we're pumped for the second half of the season. I know that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get into some of the results that we had from week 4. If I could remember which button does what, it'd be a lot easier. There we go. Get the stream deck all set up and everything. And then we talk a little slower. Just so that we can get to the website. Man, well, I'm a natural at this right now. I knew I forgot to open something. Talk amongst yourselves out there for a second, everybody. Have a great Friday.
One sad boy, I don't know if you've DM'd me or not, but please DM me.
He wants to talk about the Raptors this week. Specifically,
I want to talk about Backlund Celebrini.
Yeah.
And Burt Crenshaw and Brett Burns.
Ooh, maybe a little Pavelski talk in there. Sprinkle a little
Pavelski
in there. Ooh.
Yeah. Marty Turco even, if I may.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Did you see the Turco on that guy?
Oh.
It was almost like a Thornton's worth.
I'd buy that for a Vlasic. All right, I got the scores up, and
Patrick Marleau. That's a pretty famous guy.
Oh, Key Marlowe, Montego, baby.
Oh my God.
Topical, or should I say tropical. Starting things off, we got the Portage money shots, 5-4 over the Dreadhounds in regulation. This might be in a little bit of different order than you're seeing on the screen, but it's easier just to read it. Sad boy screaming, Celebrini. Success, she says. The Egg Farmers fall into the Iron Waltz 7-2 in regulation. Back Alley Brawlers 11-4 over the Revolution. The New Look Revolution, too. Let's see how they do the rest of the way. South Beach Snipers, these guys just keep rolling. 13-2 over the Angry Birds. Brick City Bruisers fall into the Polar Titans 5-2. Degenerates follow to the Mega Flowers, 5-4 in regulation. Big win for the Mega Flowers there. A rare loss for the Degenerates this season because they've just been rolling. And you know what? It's pretty funny because if you don't know the advanced stats for this team on how well they're doing, they'll just tell you. I love those boys. Glad to see them doing good. Crease Police, 9-1 over the Raptors. Soul Reapers falling 9-2 to that ever so dangerous Anbu Crusaders team. Almost called them Anbu Warriors again. Oh boy, that's going to be tricky. 7-6 Smoke Eaters in regulation over the Big Dogs. That is Wednesday's game. Oh, no, that's right. This is Tuesday. High. I'm high. 7-6 in regulation over the Big Dogs, and the Knights falling to the Invasion 7-5. Gentlemen, we see a lot of these top teams continuing to roll strong. BA, what did you see from this time slot on what's it called, Tuesday?
Well, I did take note on air about the success that the Snipers were having. They really put on a great performance. Hunsey and Nash are playing so well together. I gotta always give them their kudos. But Honestly, it was how close the game was between the Portage Money Shots and the Dreadhounds was the game that I was looking at. It started off strong for the Dreadhounds, but then Yeedle and FaZe were able to kind of take over a little bit. Now, Maximus tried to disrupt later on in the game, but it was still a great performance by the Portage Money Shots, but even more so a way for that Tuesday night of the Dreadhounds to feel very good about a team that's playing that well against a team that's that high in the standings.
Mikey, I see you guys taking the league's top team, the Crease Police, to overtime. Tell me about that game.
Geez, man, that's probably one of my most favorite games in the last 2 or 3 seasons. We had a lead strong late into the game. We had a shutout going, and Terry Minglewood just took over. He put the team on his back. Aquino couldn't stop a nosebleed. I was scoring at will, so he was having a bad night. Yeah. But yeah, no, it was a great game. Terry Minglewood came on late, does what he does, scored a couple goals, tied it, and yeah, man, we took them deep into overtime, and they did what good teams do. They find a way to win late, and they got that crucial second point that we couldn't get, and yeah, I would play that game. If I could play that game six games a week, I would take that every single time. Great game.
Awesome. Dan, we'll get to you right away. Let's talk about the 9:45 time slot here. We've got the South Beach Snipers. They keep on rolling 2-1 in regulation over the Back Alley Brawlers, to the point where now I'm wondering, was that the right score? Because if it was, what? Those two teams with those two lines and a 2-1 score, somebody tell me I'm wrong, and then I can feel bad about it for the rest of the stream, because that's how this goes. Speaking of how it goes, the Dreadhounds 5-4 over the Polar Titans. The Degenerates bounce back 9-6 over the Raptors. The Angry Birds falling down to the Revolution 5-2. We got an overtime game. Crease Police, Mega Flowers. What?
Wait, yeah, you just said that.
Did you guys play back?
9:15. We played the Degenerates.
Oh, you played the Degenerates. I'm sorry. That's the game that I was talking about. We don't need to hear about.
That's okay. That game was such a breeze. It wasn't even worth talking about. Smoked them.
And let me look to the chat, and let me see Luigi absolutely losing his mind. But the Mega Flowers 4-3 overtime, falling down to the Crease Police. The Money Shots in a game where people will just look in the mirror and say, "What?" 15-11. Money Shots over the Brick City Bruisers. That must have been a ridiculous. There's goalies that are just like PTSD right now. They're just not having a good time looking at that scoreline. And Boo Crusaders going 2-0, 8-3 over the Smoke Eaters. Oh, yeah, that was a tough one. Man, that was a real fun game. That was back and forth. Big Dogs rebounded 9-4 over the Soul Reapers. Egg Farmers falling again to the Invasion 6-3. And the Iron Waltz 7-4 over the Knights. Dan, what the hell happened in your game?
It was a slugfest, man. It was just goals city, 26 goals between both teams. That's what happened. It was an awesome back and forth, and it was a great way to break into a brand new line. So, hell of a game, and man, that team is rolling. And shout out to Jesse and Vadano for having such an awesome season so far.
They have been. They have just been absolutely rocking. And shout out to those Ambu Crusaders. Man, that was a real tough game. It ended 8-3. But it was close. It was like a 1-goal game in the third at one point, I think. And then, man, they just took over. So, shout out to those boys. And let me check to see if that South Beach game is legit, because 2-1 makes no sense for those two teams at all with that much firepower. Let's move on to the 10-15 games. We've got the Degenerates going 2-1 on the night, 5-3 over the Dreadhounds. The Crease Police keep on rolling 5-4 in regulation over Brick City. The Raptors in regulation, 4-3 over the Polar Titans. The Portage Money Shots, 9-7 over the Mega Flowers. That looks like another fun one right there. The Anbu Crusaders, 10-4 over the Angry Birds. The Revolution, 7-4 over the Smoke Eaters. The Big Dogs fallen 5-3 to the Back Alley Brawlers. Snipers finally get their score and touchback, 10-4 over the Soul Reapers. The Knights go 7-5 over the Egg Farmers, and the Iron Waltz in overtime fallen to the Invasion, 5-4. BA, what happened here? What's the game that sticks out for you here?
I think it was the two-sided nature of the Raptors and Titans game. The first half of the game was pretty much dominated by the Raptors. Oven Chicken scored 3 straight goals. Rattlehead got the only score of the second period, and then the whole third period was just the Polar Titans trying to fight back. And there was opportunities there that looked like they were going to tie it up, but it was a it felt closer probably towards the end, just simply because of the way that the Polar Titans were playing. And I remember watching the end of that and it being a fun view.
Yes, sir. And Mikey 9-7. Those Mega Flowers fall into the money shots. No shame in ever losing the money shots, but how'd that game go?
Good Lord. Going into that game, I said to the boys, I'm like, hey man, this is a team that's doing really well. I said this is also a line that we're gonna have a shot against because Day thankfully wasn't in it, and we played aggressive out the gate. We got a lead early on. We carried a lead into the third, and much like the game before us, with what Terry Minglewood did, FaZe Toxic did. I can't say enough good things about him. I think he scored like 4 goals late in the third to just tie the game up and then just to just run away with it in regulation. And we were fighting and clawing to try and stay in it just to get at least a point out of it. And just once they see that window and they can close in on it, they know how to finish games, and they did. They finished the game off regulation.
I just got Luigi's gif. He's not that happy with me. He says to say nice things and I say bad things. He doesn't like it.
I have zero idea what you're talking about.
He just sent me a gif. I was wondering why he didn't hit me up in chat, and then I opened up Discord for a second. I just got the annoyed chewing gif. It made me laugh.
Oh.
Looking at 9:15 on Wednesday. South Beach 12-0 over the Raptors. Sorry, Sad Boy. I know you're in the chat. And you told me not to talk about these games, but I had to say it anyway because I got to say every game. So I hope you take this apology with my full and honest heart attached to it. Thank you. The Degenerates 9-2 over the Brick City Bruisers. Crease Police 8-1 over the Dreadhounds. Soul Reapers 7-4 over the Iron Waltz. We've got the Portage Money Shots falling 6-4 to the Big Dogs. The Revolution 8-5 over the Mega Flowers. Smoke Eaters 12-8 over the Invasion. Egg Farmers 7-6 fall into the Back Alley Brawlers. The Anbu Crusaders 10-7 over the Polar Titans, and the Angry Birds 11-6 over the Knights. Dan, what are you seeing in this time slot here?
Oh man, I am not seeing the scores on the.
I didn't want to be the one to say it. They just say 0-0 for everything on the graphic.
Yeah, the graphic is here's what I'm gonna say is hell of games. You know what I mean? Great games. That's what I'm saying.
Everyone wanted it. I
was playing. I can speak for our game, or I was not playing, but I was not on the air. You know what? I just don't know what's going on. I'm being real. I think,
guys, this level of transparency would never happen in any.
Never happen in any other.
By the way, ever.
Never.
You're welcome.
Never.
You're welcome, guys. I know the Brick City Bruisers. We lost that one. It was a tough one, and the Degenerates played very well.
Oh,
you know
geez.
that?
Yeah, there was a bit of an issue with the graphic. That's fine. That's fine. It happens. Let's just skip
I did hear a lot
over.
of tight one goal games there, though.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, wait.
Sounded like good competition by everyone. Just quick round of applause at the round table here.
Did I download the wrong graphic? Hold on. The other one had scores, right?
I swore it did.
Yeah,
Everything.
it did.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, some graphics. That's all good.
Well, it's all good. I just hope that's probably my fault. I probably downloaded the wrong thing. That is how that goes. Yeah, goalie battle on Wednesday for sure.
You downloaded the wrong thing, so you got a DM from Myers as well, or Mayers?
No, I just saw in the chat they were saying it was a goalie battle on Wednesday. I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Also, if everybody, I bought a lot of crypto this weekend. That's not doing.
Everyone got
right.
their Mr. Beast coins.
Let's just hop right on into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aha. I still got it. Let's hop into the 9:45 time slot here. Yeah, that's how that works. We got the Anbu Crusaders 7-0 over the Revolution. The Dreadhounds 8-1 over the Invasion. Back Alley Brawlers 9-4 over the Mega Flowers. South Beach Snipers and the Big Dogs. South Beach taking that one 8-4. Angry Birds 8-1 over the Raptors. Brick City Bruisers 10-6 over the Iron Waltz. Soul Reapers 7-4 over the Polar Titans. Egg Farmers 9-4 over the Degenerates. The Money Shots beat the Smoke Eaters 10-8. That was a super fun one to watch. Great job there by the Smoke Eaters taking on such a great line like that. And the Crease Police down the Knights 8-1. B.A. Mikey, this is for both you guys. What do we see in this time slot?
Go for it, Mikey.
Oh, I was hoping you would go first so I could play off it because I don't know what happened in this thing, much like Dan. And again, I just want to point out the level of transparency in this Discord. If we don't know what's going on, we're not going to half-ass it. We just let ChatGPT do its thing, blame the robots.
That's right.
And
hold on, I just had a thought. With the tenacity and exacerbation of a elite squad of characters, fuck ChatGPT, write faster.
listen, man. Yeah, it sounds like there were 10 games that played. 10 teams walked away happy from that. 10 teams probably walked away unhappy from that. I think everyone, as long as they learned a lesson about teamwork, friendship, good sportsmanship, and the best damn lemon zucchini bread recipe you'll find in this side of the Mississippi, then it was a good time slot's worth of games.
But then, dude, guess what? Banana bread.
Even a lemon pound cake recipe would be sufficient, I suppose.
Pound cake. What a ridiculous story.
It's so fucking
Astronauts
ridiculous.
returned to Earth. Man reached out to the satellite that spins around our whirling satellite. We touched the stars. And we're sitting here talking about Afro Man. Here's a written poem I wrote about those brave astronauts. Yeah. Look up, I say, as I see you fly, flying high into the sky. Do you see me as I wave by? I can't wait till you get back so I can say hi. I'm not allowed to
Jesus
do
Christ, the
drugs.
banana bread thing. That's that must have been in my subconscious. These fucking pricks.
I think you're brave, strong, and cute. No, never mind. We got in the 10-15 time slot. The Big Dogs take down the Revolution 9-2. Angry Birds 10-2 over the Mega Flowers. Sorry, Mike, didn't mean to read that with that much enthusiasm. Back Alley Brawlers 8-1 over the Raptors. Smoke Eaters fall to the Polar Titans 11-4. Man, those Polar Titans just keep rolling. Brick City Bruisers 10-3 over the Invasion. The Degenerates 9-6 over the Knights. And don't look down. Those Degenerates kind of had themselves, I know I talked about it before, but they had themselves a real good week. And it's really good to see those boys succeed after dealing with some of the pain they had to before. Crease Police 7-5 over the Egg Farmers. We had that one on stream. That was a real great one, back and forth. South Beach Snipers 10-7 over the Ambu Crusaders. Money Shots 4-2 over the Soul Reapers. And the Dreadhounds 6-4 over the Iron Waltz. Gentlemen, that's our final slate of games on Wednesday. Should we just get into the standings? Because I downloaded the wrong graphics?
My head's still spinning. My head's still spinning because of the way you just said, "Hey, Mike, suck on this. You got mercied. All right, on to the next game."
Yeah,
It's like
that's
the
right.
level of enthusiasm was uncontrollable and pretty undeniable, if you ask me.
Yeah, looks like we got the Smoke Eaters falling 11-4 to the Polar Titans. The Raptors 8-1 over the Back Alley Brawlers. Your VVHL Angry Birds!
It's like,
over the Mega Flower.
You're not gonna pick them up from the bottom of the scrap heap because they're this loss.
When Jaybird guarantees a win, he's bringing home a win. I think I really hurt my throat on that one. Let's just go to the stats as they
Now someone's gonna
are.
donate a red cent, and we're gonna have to.
Yeah. As always, every red penny that the VVHL sees. Let's start things off in the Crunch division. We've got the Portage Money Shots still at the top there. 51 points for them, 17-8-1. Ambu Crusaders not far behind. They got 49 points. The Degenerates, don't look now, they're in third place. They're climbing the ranks. They got 39 points on the season, 13-10-0. Soul Reapers 20 or 33 for them, tied with the Invasion for the 4th spot. So 4 and 5 tied with 33 points right now. Polar Titans sitting there with 32. The Knights have 31. Revolution with 29. The Angry Birds with 26. And the Dreadhounds with 25. Dreadhounds looks like they actually had themselves a pretty decent week. And again, we're just at the halfway point, and it's only 2 teams from each division that doesn't make the playoffs. Gentlemen, what do we see in the Crunch division? Those Portage money shots still leading the way. Dan, take it away.
I mean, playing Portage, I think by halfway through the season, they don't have a weak line. They've got High, Chem, Jesse and the Rippers are crushing it right now. How is that not a thing?
You just set me up for a joke that I want to use later.
Oh, please do. But I look at teams like Portage, I look at Anbu, I look at the Degenerates. Those 3 teams are battling. They've already made moves. Except for the Degenerates, I don't believe they've made a trade, but I could be wrong. There's been a lot of them.
They traded. They traded Kraut for silver.
Oh yeah. That's
that whole thing,
but that whole thing. That was a big one, I guess. Yeah, man. Everybody's kind of cruising. The Revolution. Listen, they've got a new outfit every week. I love it. They're having a Revolution every single week. They're gonna roll out the vibes are high for squad. Vibes are high for squad. And with the
Revolution or having a revolution. Stop the revolution, man.
Yeah, man. And yeah, man. I don't know. I got nothing else.
The Revolution will be televised, is all we're trying to say.
It will be forever.
Let's take a look at the Surge division. And this division just keeps getting more and more hellacious. The Crease Police, 21-3-0, 60 points for them. They continue to just roll. South Beach right behind them, 24-0 for 59 points. Back Alley Brawlers have just been a force all season. 14-9-1 for them, 41 points. Big Dogs just behind them with 40. Raptors still sitting strong with 36. Egg Farmers at 33. Smoke Eaters at 30, the Iron Walls at 27, and the Brick City Bruisers and the Mega Flowers with 23 points apiece. But again, there is just so much season left. BA, what do you see in the Surge division?
A lot of very, very talented teams that are going to be in the conversation for the remainder of the season. I got to imagine the Crease Police have a stranglehold right now. Has felt like thus far in the first half of the season, but we've seen the snipers get more comfortable. Their star players getting better and better, and they're right on their heels. And then everyone else is really battling it out for the remaining spots behind them. But the way that the moves have been made across some of these teams, like the Bruisers, I do look at teams like the Bruisers and like so many of these other teams that have made these changes to try to figure out how things are going to go, figure out how they're going to navigate the second half of the season. And the Raptors are one of those teams as well through necessity.
Mikey, sorry, I'm trying to switch screens at the same time.
No, it's okay. I don't mind talking about it.
We've seen the Mega Flowers play very, very good, and then seen the Mega Flowers have some rough weeks. How's the feeling in the locker room there, and how much scheming and conniving do you and Mobsky got going on right now?
So it's tough. We're trying to find the right combination of the right guys where it's gonna like perfectly mesh, and I feel like we were so close. We've been trying to get chem games in. We can only get 2 out of 4 at a time at any given time. Everyone's always trying to look. It's just it hasn't been syncing up. We're playing well. The goaltending's been good. The defense has been good. The offense has been good. It's just it feels like every game, if all 3 don't click, 2 out of 3 isn't good enough. So we're not playing a complete game for 60 minutes. We've lost some bigger leads late. So it's more just a couple tweaks, man, and just finishing games. Doing the little things that you're supposed to be doing, not trying to be a hero. Not that anyone is trying to be a hero, but like just staying on that consistent team play level, like we are, and just tightening up our end of the game finishing is kind of our biggest thing right now, and I feel like we're close. So still a couple weeks, not necessarily looking to make moves, but if there is a move that we feel is going to help us with that with the standings, then we're gonna try anything we can.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Long season left. Lots of points on the board up for grabs. Well, let's see how week 5 goes for everybody. Let's keep the stats train rolling here. Starting off, a little bit of a different order this week. We're going to start off on the defensive side of things. Interception leaders, we got Off the Wire K in top spot. He's got 36. Mowski with 33. Wax with 29, tied with Huntsy. Doughboy with 28, tied with Snickers. Crave, Disaster, and Torture with 27. And Roger that with 25. Shout out our interception leaders on the week. Takeaway leaders. Man, this guy's so good on the defensive side of things. It's Thought King. He's got 96 so far. What a season he's been having. Biggie Otis, though, showing his defensive chops, too. He's not far behind. He's got 90. White Castle with 78. Wax Poetic with 76. Day with 73, tied with Disaster. Bulky Microbe and Kingham with 70 apiece. Whistling Cloud with 69. Nice. And Octo Daddy with 68. Takeaway leaders after week 4. Hits leaders. This guy gets traded and goes on a tear. Mayers with 159 hits so far. Rifle Drum not far behind with 152. Parks is right there as well, 150. Zafarius still near the top. He's got 148. We got Slur with 140. Scuba Gaming with 137. Showstopper with 136. G-Wits, there he is, 132. I think 50 of those were against me on Tuesday. Mikey PT with 122. And Jaybird with 120. Mayers taking over the hit leader for season 4.
Yeah, dare I say he's the Mr. Beast of hits in the league?
That man's a Mr. Beast. Assist-wise, first overall pick for a reason. A-Day sitting on 60 points, or 60 assists on the season so far at the halfway point, on track for 120 assists. That is crazy. Not far behind him, J-Man Fish has got 57, Kingham with 54, Bus Driving with 53, Hatfield with 49, Nash with 47, Parks with 46, tied with Thought King, FaZe with 45, and Huntsy with 45 as well. Gentlemen, A-Day looking strong, showing why he's the number 1 pick of the draft. B, I know every time we've seen him play, he has absolutely shone. Shorn.
All of them.
Or nor.
Every last one of them. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Day has been a factor in so many different ways this season. I don't think there's anybody that can really argue him getting selected first overall is without a question one of the driving forces behind the success that the Portage Money Shots have, and he's just been everything that I can imagine that they're looking for, and not only from the offensive perspective that we can clearly see, but all that he shows up on the defensive side. And I got to imagine he probably does some things that the stat sheet isn't collecting that really makes a big difference in the way that team operates.
He is definitely the stick that stirs that drink, that's for sure. And he is so good at both ends of the ice. It's not fair. Goal leaders wise, man, when you watch the Crease Police play, all you see is this guy's name. Boss Games TV sitting atop the leaderboard. He's got 62. Prime G Funk, don't look now. He said in the chat, we don't talk about him enough, so we're talking about him now. He's all right. No, I was kidding. 61 is amazing at the halfway point of the season. And just one off the goal lead right now. White Castle not far behind them. He's got 58. Huntsy's got 52. Thompson with 51. Torchit is up there again. He's got 49. Hoagie with 47. South LA Gaming with 46. Tied with Zayner. And FaZe Toxic with 45. Mikey, Dan, Boss Games. Still, it feels like he still doesn't get the respect he deserves.
He doesn't. He's great.
It's crazy. He's had a monster 2 seasons, like monster. And he's always put up insane numbers, but this is at a different clip for him. And I think that might be the only reason. Not that he wasn't playing really, really good hockey for many seasons. I just think he's taken his game and his numbers are reflecting it to a different level.
I also think he had a little bit of a stigma attached to him. He was he was very fortunate of his surroundings because he was with the law firm and he was with the 69ers. So he was always with like super duper high caliber talent. And once a lot of those people left the league, he was kind of left on an island for a little bit. And I think like he's progressed to a point now where he's been kind of all over the draft. He went like later rounds one season, went kind of middle rounds. Now he's a perennial first round pick. And I think that the true attribute of him is he can play with anyone and adapt his style to them. And he should be kind of, as long as he stays on this path and trajectory, he should be a first round pick each and every single season.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at our points leaders then after week 4. Huntsy in that top spot, 97 points for him, 3 behind him, Prime G-Funk. We're talking about him again. He's right up there in the second spot, 94 points for him, 3 behind. FaZe Toxic sniffing that top spot as well. He's at 90. Boss Games right there with 88. Thought King with 85. Nash with 83, tied with Zaner. White Castle with 82, Liquid Snake with 80, and A Day Day with 78. Snake making his way onto the points leaderboard. That big acquisition in the Kraut trade with the Degenerates. BA, from everything I've heard, those Degenerates are very happy with what they're doing right now.
Yeah, I remember hearing, I think during, I can't remember, it's got to be the last couple weeks that Luigi's been saying stop sleeping on Liquid Snake. So he's definitely performed quite well, and there's a couple players that have really been showing out along with Prime G-Funk and FaZe Toxic. I think it's exciting to see his name towards the top of the boards, but to see Huntsy and Nash together is not surprising. They work so well off of each other, and I'll give credits to the one ISO who Prime G-Funk works off of a lot of the time, and I think they open things up for one another. So across the board, this really is a murderer's row, if you will, of people within this league, and obviously points are what lead the way, but it's exciting that it's not the same old names. Everybody's really stepping their game up, and we've seen players that are brand new, and we've seen players that are legends of the league, if you will, if you don't mind me saying, that have really become something greater than they ever have been, and it's awesome to see that elevation from season to season.
Yeah, the evolution of some of the top players' games is just, it's been so awesome to see. Like you said, season over season. It's just a story that keeps getting written. Looking at our goalie side of things, we got those crease police on top. It's Aquino and Dunk leading the way. A 3.0 for Aquino and a 3.5 for Dunk. They have just been rolling. Grimmeister right there. He's got 367. Bert, 375, tied with B-Mag. Coronado at 386. Take It Easy. South Pips right there, 427. And Gritty, shout out Gritty, 442. Highborn Pigeon with a 445 and Juicy Smoke with a 475. Mikey, those crease police, they're still at the top of the charts. You can say, hey, they're both in the same ownership, blah, blah, blah. The trades they've made, they've done some really great things. There's a reason these guys are at the top.
No, great owners. And like you said, it just shows how good of a goalie tandem they are and how good of a goalie Aquino is. After I just unbelievably dressed him down on Tuesday night with my super skill, I clip farmed the hell out of him. Shout out Kraut, thanks for the terminology. I was totally on skill expression. He didn't know what to do with me. Like, it was like, oh man, it was like the best feeling ever. So, but anyways, yeah, enough about that. Yeah, so just to see him have a week where, you know, I think he gave up 3 goals. Like, anytime Aquino gives up 3 goals, you know something's like not right. The guy's a machine. He's a weapon. He's a robot, or he's all right. So he's like 1/8 robot. Leg joke, but
I believe the term you're looking for is autonomous android.
That's right.
And you know what? I don't think that's wrong, but
that's
it just was fun to say.
Yeah, but no, those 2 boys are great. They're great dudes, unbelievable goalies. What a tandem! And night in, night out, you do not stand a chance against them. You have to be lucky and very skilled to be able to beat a crease police team with either one of them in the pipes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coronado out there saying 386 with no perks. He really is still living that no perks lifestyle.
I'll tell you, man, there's something to it. I enjoy it. Any goalies out there, I'd love to hear you in the chat. What you think about it. I know Rose Petal Killer flirts with the no perks goalie build as well. I've certainly dabbled. I enjoyed. I get yelled at a lot for not using perks, but I'm a fan.
I love it. I love it. Looking at our save percentage leaders, well, it's much the same. Easy Dunk and Aquino both rocking an 825. Great job by both of them. Hey, that's the same three-way we had last season. And you know what? There's no problem with having the same three-way twice. It's B-Back in third spot. He's sitting at an 800 even. Bert with a 793, just behind B-Mac. Grimmeister with a 787. Coronado with a perkless 782. Bosa, man, that guy's good, with a 766. Gritty, shout out Gritty, with a 757. Uneven Dazzle with a 755. Wait, that's, is that?
That's Master Collier.
Yeah, okay, I thought so. Yeah, with a 755. And Aviator, shout out Aviator, 752. Dan, the goalies are still shining bright in Season 10.
I mean, Dunk and Aquino on the same squad, that 1 and 2 is. I mean, that team just, and it's not just about goaltending. That whole team is playing at such an incredible level. They're winning games at a crazy clip. But it's good to see Coronado back at the top of this list. It's awesome to see rookies, Grimm, Bosa, and it's good to see Master Collier out here. Shout out to Herb. First time as a full-time goalie and Aviator. Who am I missing? Britt and B-Mac.
Hey, every time Sean says it, I think he's either cold, about to burp, or he's a cool rapper.
That's what I see. Yeah.
Shout out B-Mac.
Yeah.
And Gritty. People don't give Gritty enough love. Gritty's the man.
Gritty is the man. Very good job for the Revolution this past week. Speaking of that, how did this man end up on the Revolution? Well, let's take a look at the trades that we had this week, and this was the this was the result of the other trade that I posted before we had to reject it. And in the interest of transparency and all that, we did make a mistake on this trade from the admin side of things. This one actually shouldn't have gone through because it did put the Revolution 1 mil under the salary floor. Now that should have been caught twice. I waited before updating the spreadsheet, so that's on me. And now
I waited before I did the server tab, and I missed it there too.
Exactly. But I think, you know what, you can't really point the blame at any one person, BMAC, but it's just I trusted your math. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That's 100% on us. So the trade is allowed to stand just because players had already played 4. I was high. We all were. That's how this got through. But it was determined that since this is just a cap floor issue, and not, if it was a cap ceiling thing, it probably would have been treated a little harsher and been reversed at some point, just because we can't have teams going over the cap. But the floor is there to prevent teams from unloading all the players on their team for pennies on the dollar come playoff time. And I don't think the Revolution are still fighting strong. They're in a playoff spot, so they're not below the floor for any nefarious reason or anything. Not that it's ever nefarious, but, you know, guys like to trade guys because if they're not going to make the playoffs, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But egg on our face.
And to add to that as well, it's a little precursor to it, but there was a caveat with them as well, because even with our error, we still got to get them back to compliancy if we can. So it was also thrown in that, like, any subsequent trades they have to make, they have to accept an extra, like whatever, the million on top of their salary to get back to the cap floor. So it wasn't something where we were just letting go in the rest of the seasons like that. Any trade needed to rectify that situation. So, you know,
exactly. They can't trade an even like 5 mil for 5 mil thing. It has to be 5 for 6, and they got to get that extra mil coming back to put them right at the floor. So it's not like it gives them any advantage. In fact, that's probably a pain in the ass to deal with from their perspective. But that is what it is. But let's talk about the trade itself. Polar Titans getting Big Daddy Dog. The Raptors getting Kooksy and Oven Chicken. The Soul Reapers getting Slawbaugh. And the Revolution. Big turnover, but look at these names coming in, and we played these guys on Tuesday, and it was such a pain in the ass to play against this line. Jam-Mac, Kamikaze, G-Wits, and Gritty, and we saw 3 of those guys, Jam-Mac, G-Wits, and Gritty in Game 3 on Tuesday, and man, they played well. They beat the crap out of us, so. Revolution know what they're doing, man.
They're clearly trying to make a big change in the second half of the season, and this 4-player swap out is definitely one way to do it. And we talked about how great Gritty was playing. I got to say, J-Mac and agree in that sentiment that he was playing great, and G-Witz is always bringing a very specific brand of hockey that it's got to try to adjust to. And then Kamikaze's been showing up pretty well here and there in games. So obviously the Revolution are the ones that are trying to make a big swing for the second half of this season, and seems to be paying off so far.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got another trade to announce here as well. We've got two very well-known names moving across. We got Mitchie, that Swiss Army knife himself, going to the Polar Titans, and Spikopat, a longtime VVHL member, going to the Revolution. So a little bit of a shakeup for both teams here again after the other trade. And you know what? I got nothing but good things to say about both these guys.
Gazpacho.
Sorry.
That's
Gazpacho.
every time I see Gazpacho Pat, I just think of Gazpacho now. Sorry.
Gazpacho Pat.
There you go.
You're as cold as soup. Dun, dun, willing to sacrifice our soup. Fuck it.
I'll never hear Gazpacho and not think of the "I Think You Should Leave" skit with Tim Heidecker, and he's like, "This Gazpacho just burned my mouth."
That's right.
When you expect it to be ice cold and it's room temp, yes, your lips are gonna feel like they're burned.
I love it. Oh man, that's good. Invasion and Raptors making a trade here too. The Raptors receiving Gage and Scuba Gaming, whereas we've got Rattlehead and Kooksy going the other way. Mikey, how do we feel about this one?
Yeah, Scuba and Gage are guys that were on the move here. I'm not gonna lie, before we made the trades we made, those were names that were getting bounced around with us as well. Big fan of all 4 players. I think the change of scenery is going to be huge for both of them. And yeah, man, Sad Boy has a tough one losing Dex, but it certainly hasn't slowed him down. He's making a ton of moves, and he's just trying to find that Ray combo again as we keep pushing towards the end of the season.
I'd say he's handled it well. He's just at the edge of
my DMs hasn't.
Poor guy. No, he has done well though. Getting Biz was a big boost for that. You'll be fine.
Yeah, getting Biz is huge.
You'll be
for sure
fine. That is all our trades at the end of week 4. So, gentlemen, week 5 just around the corner. 2 weeks left until the playoffs. Mikey, we were talking about this on Wednesday, but if you look at the last 2 seasons, or 2 seasons ago, I should say, the trade deadline was insane. There was like 15 trades. We were announcing everything. It was awesome. Last season, not a lot of trades at the deadline, but the week before was just as busy. Do you think we're going to be seeing the week before or the week of the trade deadline have more action?
Are you asking me if there's going to be more action before the trade deadline?
Let's just throw it out to everybody. It'll be the last thing we talk about before we sign out, get really high, and play video games for the rest of the night.
Roundtable.
Yay! Roundtable number 1 coming in. But that's no question to everybody. Do you think we're going to be seeing more action trades-wise in this week or the next?
Honestly, I think after this week. After week 4, after week 5, the week before the deadline, I think it'll be the same. I think most teams will want to have a few weeks to get final chem in, and I don't know, man. There's still a lot of hockey. There's so much hockey.
Oh yeah. There's been 240 games so far, and we got 240 more plus playoffs. BA, what about yourself?
Yeah, man.
Mikey, you're not allowed to talk anymore.
Yeah, BA,
it's BA's turn to talk.
I'm gonna go with a smattering of trades in week 5, or before or after week 5, and then before we get to the trade deadline. I think we'll see a few more moves, but I don't know if it's going to be a blistering amount of trades. It hasn't been that way seemingly in the last couple seasons. Maybe I'm misremembering remembering that, but I feel like we'll see a few more trades here and there, but I don't know if we're going to see a surge one week versus the other. I think it'll be pretty steady. I know this past week we didn't see as much, but I think we'll see probably a handful both weeks.
Do you think we'll see a big surge before crunch time? That's the division names. All right, Mikey, now you may speak.
Well done, sir.
Yeah, I see a little bit of activity this one, but I really see week 6, the end of week 6, that LiveWire. I have a feeling we're going to be announcing a flurry of trades with 0 graphics. We're going to have to update news posts in the morning.
There will be graphics, sir.
No, but I'm saying I think stuff's going to be coming in till the very last minute and on that one, because so many teams have a shot at the playoffs, and no one's going to be out of it for the remaining 2 weeks of the season. So I think it's going to be an arms race. Teams are going to be scratching and clawing at everything and anything they can do, trying to not stay stagnant, making a move, and it's all going to happen week 6 from when the league week ends Thursday at noon until Friday at the close of that LiveWire. It's just going to be insanity, and I can't wait for it. I'm so pumped for it.
Yeah, man, it's going to be great. Hey, big shout out to kxkshop.com as well. Don't forget. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure I got the page here. Come on now. Just making sure it's the same code here because they had it on the thing. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, sir.
VVHL 15.
Yeah, kxkshop.com/VVH. Use code VVHL15 for 15% off your order. If you didn't hear before, we did sign an exclusivity deal with them. They, you know what, you guys have been buying enough merch, and they've liked working with us so much. Big shout out to Dan, JG, everybody involved in getting those jersey designs done, and everybody on KXK's side as well, because it is crazy that we have the merchandise we do for this league. You guys all deserve it, and Dan, JG making it happen. Dan getting the deal done in the first place. Just remember, the offer expires April 15th, 2026 at 11:59 p.m. Dan, can we talk to them about extending that? It feels like we're working it. I just talked to the supervisor. He said we left the mattress machine on all night, and we got to get rid of these mattresses. But we'll look at that for sure. But kxkshop.com/VVH. Use code VVHL15 for 15% off your order. And also, I have to listen to this yet. I didn't get a chance to last night or today because things have been nuts. But don't forget, every week, these guys have been absolutely killing it. VVHL After Hours with Aquino, Minglewood, and Kraut. BA, I listened to the one where you were on there. I don't think we talked since then. You guys absolutely killed it. That was a super, super fun and interesting listen. And they got to learn the power of BA. Because they'd ask you a question, you'd be like, it's funny you say that, because 2 weeks ago he had 3 assists in the third period, and they're like, what the fuck? What's happening? But just remember, we're going to get it. Yeah, exactly. What the hell's prepared? I put this thing.
Prepared.
I put this thing together in the last second. Everybody else did the graphics and everything. I just show up and go. But we're going to have this uploaded to the podcast uploaded to Spotify. We'll also have it on the YouTube channel as well. We'll get the YouTube channel updated this weekend. And yeah, it's been week 4. It's been great. And you know what? It's Friday. Oh, we got to spin the
Hold
wheel.
on.
Hold on. Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Yeah. I also wanted to say too, there's been past winners. I know we're about to give away 3 more, but all the past winners have been caught up with. Everyone should have their receipt DM'd to them. If you won a jersey, hat, something, and I haven't reached out to you or you haven't reached out to me, please get a hold of me. Everyone should be up to date with the exception of the $100 swag bag we're going to do right now and the other jersey. Aside from that, everyone else should be caught up with. And as the shipping info comes in, I'm going to DM it to you. And expect it in a few weeks, and it's going to be awesome. And yeah, man, Sean, if you don't mind waiting 1 sec, I'm just gonna double check, make sure we didn't get any last minute entries.
For sure. Could you remind them what we're spinning twice tonight, right?
3 times. All right.
3 times.
So,
Okay.
yeah, Mubsky offered to do a $25 McDonald's gift card
Oh, that's right.
to someone.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I kept asking if he was sure. He said he was sure. He said for the league he'd do anything. He wants to make sure someone's well fed with a Big Mac and or a quarter pounder if they so choose.
Okay, extra onions.
So,
extra onions for Dan.
Yeah. But oh my god, no sooner did I say that did I just get a McDonald's targeted ad through the app.
Nice. Yeah.
That is disgusting. Oh,
Is your name Dan?
so we do have one more entry. Oh, 5 more entries.
Oh my
BA
goodness.
superhero, you're a beauty.
Oh, you sound.
You're an
so,
absolute
Mike,
beauty.
when I pull the list of names, I'm just gonna do it from the one message that you sent to me that you're editing. Okay.
Just give me 1 second. Yes, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna edit it, and I'm gonna add in.
And quick question: when somebody wins one, is that entry removed from the draw, or does it stay?
I mean, with that many, yeah. You know what? You can only have 2 winners for the entries. I think that's the only fair way to do it.
Right, but some people
if
bought
someone-
like 20 entries. So when, like, let's say they
Okay,
win
so you know what?
the McDonald's gift card, do I remove it down to 19 entries, or do they stay at 20?
Here's what I'll tell you.
Mhm.
Let's run the thing.
Okay.
We'll start with 3rd place,
Okay.
and then we'll go to 2nd place. 1,
Right,
2, 3,
but-
4. Hold on. No, I'm saying, and then we'll go to that with all the entries in there.
Oh, okay.
And-
well, let's just leave all the entries in for the whole thing then. Yeah. That makes sense.
Exactly. And I'm
Yeah, yeah.
saying if someone wins twice, they can give up the lowest prize for the next one, but we'll work our way up from 3 to 1 if that's fair.
So it has to be 3 unique winners.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I think that's
That
the
works.
fairest way to do it.
Yeah.
We you know,
Yeah.
I
And then they
appreciate
get
the hell out of
choice.
everyone. I think.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Oh, go ahead.
No, it makes sense. And then if they win the bigger prize, they get the option of taking the bigger prize over. Yeah. It's not.
Or
that you
yeah,
win-
like if they win the McDonald's gift card, obviously I would think they'd give that up, let someone else go for it, and you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So I did update that message. I'm gonna
Okay.
double check one last time. BA, you did send that money over. Oh, I would
1,
assume.
2, 3, 4. It's 5 for BA. You said right?
Correct.
Okay.
So there should be 5 in there. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We're
so
good.
I'm
That's all.
going to.
That's 112 entries. That's $1,120 going to squad. This league's the fucking best. You guys are unbelievable.
That's
Shawnee
$1,120. That's $120 going to squad. That's amazing. Thank you so much, everybody.
Yeah.
First you're taking
Everyone
from
else
Aquino, now you're
McDonald's is
taking
on
from
us.
Squad.
Yeah. As always, every red penny over $1,000 goes directly to. No. Poor guy.
Sean's like, I have to upgrade my VR headset already.
Yeah, that's right. I don't have a car, but I bought rims.
And squad, I talked to you earlier. Whatever's in the Venmo and PayPal that I can send you right now, I'm going to send you, and then I'm going to transfer over from the Cash App and get that right to you as well. So
Okay.
you should be getting that. I'm gonna, just to play it safe, I'm gonna do it tomorrow when I'm not in Friday night mode.
I accidentally sent squad $12,000.
I requested 38 million diesel dollars
Yeah.
on Twitch.
That's right. You put yourself on the wheel that much, and all you got was a $25 gift card.
Oh my god! Oh whoa! The list isn't right. I didn't put my name in there.
Well,
I
good
bought
catch.
5. I forgot. Holy
Good catch.
shit!
No, you're
That
in there,
was-
right in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I am in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I
good
forgot
boy.
to put that extra 5 for running the
That's
whole. No, I'm
right.
just kidding.
Oh no,
I'm
I meant
kidding.
that I bought 10 entries.
Yeah, no. Thank you for catching that. I couldn't remember if I
Nope,
put my
all
name in or
good.
not.
So the list that you sent me here that was edited in the direct message to me, that's the one that I'm using, right?
If it has BA as the bottom 5 names, that is
Yeah.
up to date and
Perfect.
full.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch over to the browser. I am going to go to our messages and copy the list that you sent me. That list is going to get pasted into here. And
Oh, look at that list! Look at the.
yeah,
I've
yeah,
never
look at
seen
that. So just so everybody can see and count, I'll scroll through slowly.
Outcast Avenger did 21. Madonna did 10. So like that's why you're seeing those names repeated so much.
Yeah.
That's a name for everything. That list was randomized a handful of times. Dude, get out of here, Coronado. I'll send someone to beat you up.
I will randomize the list. There is a randomize option.
And it'll be Johnny Law.
But just so everybody can see one more time, a little faster this time. But if you see your name pause, make sure you had the right amount of entries. Okay, that's the list. We're going shuffle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Here's the list. One
and
more
remember,
time.
The first name that comes up is getting the $25 McDonald's card. The next one after that gets a free jersey from the shop. And the next one after that gets $100 at the shop, which I think equivalates to basically a jersey and a t-shirt of your choosing.
Choicing? Hi.
Yeah, you get your choice of the whatever you want.
But you're not getting McNuggets. You could probably get McNuggets.
Not now.
Okay, so it's three.
Not ever.
Not now. We got the $25 gift card. Spin 1. Spin 2 is, I'm sorry, for what again?
Spin 1 is for the McDonald's card. Spin 2 is for the free jersey that Doughboy graciously donated.
Right. Yes. And then spin
from his previous win. And spin 3 is for $100 to the KXK shop before shipping and all that.
Perfect. All right, let's go. Spin 1 for the McDonald's gift card. And it is Mr. Oven Chicken getting himself a McChicken, maybe?
Oh, wow. Just beat out Grimm's. Okay.
Just beat out Grimm's. So his entry stays
right
in
on the
there,
line.
so we're not going to remove it. Go close.
Yep.
So congrats, Oven Chicken, on the $25 McDonald's gift card. Let's go just spin number 2 for the jersey.
Get out of here. Here we go over what the prizes are. I just did it twice.
And this is for the jersey donated by, who was it again?
This is donated by Doughboy, who
Shout out
sent me
Doughboy.
some wild racing videos today. My God, who knew? He is a dirt track racer, man. It's super cool.
That's awesome. All right, so
Until he crashed and ruined his leg, but yeah.
Oh, that's not good. For the jersey from the KXK shop.
Donated by Josh Wilder, a.k.a. Doughboy.
Oh, and it is Palpatine just misses it. It's gonna be Thenny32 winning a free jersey from the
nice.
KXK shop. And his
Either one
entry
would have been a
stays in as
cool,
well.
cool person to win it. But you know what? Papa's already got one, so we'll get Thenny fitted up with a cool fit for his OOTD video selfie thing that he's gonna do.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, this is the big spin, everybody, for the $100 KXK.
Wait, what's up?
shop.
Before you hit spin?
Ooh, I didn't hit spin yet.
You didn't remove him from the list, did you?
I did not remove anybody. No.
Okay,
I
just making sure.
Yeah,
Just making sure.
Just click close. So everybody that won previously is still on the board. Mike, you want to give us a countdown?
And 1,153. 1,152. All right,
This
go
is
ahead.
the final 32 minutes before the final spin.
Let's go for 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo! For the $100 KXK shop package. Thank you so much to everybody that donated and helping a real good cause. And it is going to...
No, it isn't.
I'm not... Okay.
Why not, Sean? You don't have one, do you? I mean, listen, fair is fair.
Yeah, you know what? I just wanted to donate to the cause. I'm donating this right back. We're spinning one more time. If it lands on my name one more time, you bet I'm taking that. But I love
You
this
gotta
community
keep it
too
if
much.
it lands on you again.
I love this community too much. Let's spin it one more time.
Wow, what a guy.
Why didn't I just keep it? I could have so many cool things right now. And it is going to Schaefer.
Oh, no way.
118.
Aviator, who's good friends with Squad and they're owning together. So shout out to Aviator, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. What a guy. Let's give it a quick round of applause. Does anyone have a sound? Oh, no, I deleted the soundboard, but we need a hand clap soundboard right now. For
You deleted the soundboard?
No, I think we
No,
just removed permissions.
I because Army wouldn't stop. Definitely not me. It was Army.
It was
Always.
all Army.
Way to go,
my God.
Army. You ruined Christmas.
Boom, 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 swallow, baby. Hey.
No,
Congrats.
we don't want to do that.
Boom, 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 swallow,
Hey.
baby. Boom, 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 swallow, baby.
Baby. Swallow, baby.
Um, Hey, just while we have a quick second, shout out to all the winners. Just DM me. I'm gonna take care of you in the morning. It's firm time. I'm not doing this tonight. Squad, like I said, I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow with the Venmo. Yeah, the league's taking care of the price of the jerseys and stuff too. So 100% of the donations on this thing is gonna go right to Squad.
Great cause.
So just. Yeah, huge shout out to everyone for doing that. That's amazing. Outcast Avenger for kicking us into gear and just sending us out on a random night with WWE that Dan set up on the fly just to get us out there and get Squad on talking and stuff. It was such a blast. It's what this league's all about. And just another thing that this league's all about is community, everyone taking care of each other. And things of that nature. So I just want to send a quick reminder. We got our Hall of Fame voting. That's going to be cut off a week from Friday. So 2 weeks from today. Same time as the trade deadline. That show is gonna end the ballot for the Hall of Fame. So make sure you hop into league polls under the community setting. Cast your vote there. You're running out of time. And yeah, that's all I got to say.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What a great week. Thank you so much to everybody. The bot spot's on the wheel. It goes to a very, very good cause. We love you, Squad. Glad to see you there in the chat. You know, we're all fighting to be your biggest champion right now. So kudos to you, my good man. And kudos, Mikey, for setting everything up. Absolutely great job. And yeah, it was a great week. You know what? It's an emotional Friday. It's nothing but love. And I want to replace that. I want to replace that with drugs and video games. So I think we're gonna do
man.
Oh, me too.
Let's do two more round tables real quick.
Yeah.
Two more.
So BA, it's Tuesday. It's 9:45. Which game would you think that you go back and rewatch?
Hey, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just bring something up on this round table before we start a final round table?
That's it depends. Is it more important than what you're going to bring on the final round table? Because you should save your best stuff for the final round table.
Yeah,
I can't save my best stuff for the final round table. This will be my final round table. We have 18 people here. We literally just gained another viewer on this round table talk. I'm feeling froggy, man. Do we give away another jersey just because this place is the best and so many people are still chilling just for no reason?
Yeah.
Just one more spin of the
Like
wheel.
even B-Max back here, he thought the stream ended. Let's take everyone that's in here now.
I think we should.
We should. I want Shame at you to win it. Yeah, please.
I think we should just get Sean a jersey. I think
I
the
agree.
man won. I think he should just be our fourth winner. We should just do that. My vote. That'd be my pick.
All right, I'll tell you what. Let's do both. I'll float a free jersey for Sean. Let's go.
Oh,
I
You guys spin the wheel.
donated
There's
it back.
18 people. All right, listen.
Sean's
We'll talk
right.
about that in admin chat. There's 17 people here.
We'll
Let's
yell
spin a
about
weel.
this later.
Whoever
for
whoever the
everybody in
18th
chat,
person was that left, kick rocks,
They
dude.
ruined
You're
it.
not
You
getting the
just-
jersey because you
You're
left.
not getting a jersey, quitter.
Yeah.
You just missed
Yeah.
the best thing.
You knew this.
Oh,
was
so
gonna
no, we have
happen.
19. We have 19 viewers now. 19
crap.
the fucking people heard this jersey given away. Hurry up before these people join. Stop
We're
talking.
trending.
Let's go.
We're
Yeah, more
trending in
people.
North America.
Hurry up. Oh my God. Dude, Dusty
Yeah,
Mid 3200 Pi is now following us on Twitch. He just ambushed us with
Yeah.
his raid.
CNN's like, all right, enough about that stupid rocket ship. Let's go look at what's happening at VVHL. They're giving away another jersey. What? I'm Don Lemon.
Put all Turner networks on Twitch.com/vroom hockey. They're giving away jerseys.
Oh my goodness.
If we get 20
You gotta be
people,
joking.
if we get 25 people, I'll give away two.
Oh my goodness.
But it has to be by 10, 11 p.m. If we get
So we got
25
1
people, I'll
minute.
give away two.
Hey, that gives us just enough time for one more round table.
You know what? One thing I was going to say about KXK is I know we've got a lot of players that play in a lot of different leagues or play adult, like softball, basketball, if you need jerseys or you're looking for something, hit me up. For real, I'll help you out. I'll get you hooked up with my person over there. So just let me know. They're awesome
Dude,
to work
the
with.
stuff's
They do great
quality
work.
too. Anyone
do
that
great
doesn't have a
work.
jersey, they're fucking quality, like top notch.
I'm more excited for the hat personally. I already put my order in for that. Very pumped. I'm gonna have a bruiser hat.
I gotta get a. I might have to get a Mega Flowers hat. If they can put that logo on a
It's in
black
the-
hat
it's
dude,
already-
with the 57 on the back, I'm in.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
I'm in.
I'm trying to
I'll buy
find an
precisely one.
accurate because I see BMAC in the chat, but then when I go to see the viewers that are
Hey, there's
watching, oh no, the BMAC's
I
there
see
now.
19 that are watching.
1, 2, 3,
So just
4,
I'd
5,
go with
6,
that.
7,
Like, we gotta
8,
get this.
9, 10. There's 10 viewers outside of the admin stuff and everything that we got here. So let's do that and make sure.
Mammoth fan said, "Stop talking. More people keep joining."
Whoa. Yeah, because dude, we went from 17 to 19, like real cool.
And they say that heroes.
Well, Hey, Sean, I think you should be included for the free jersey, though.
Yeah,
Why
100%.
not? Everyone should. Everyone that's here. I'm here. You're here. Dan's here. BA's
All
here.
right, hold on.
I'm
We all
actually
spend money
watching.
on the front
I should be in the wheel spin.
Yeah, I'm watching. I can't believe you hate us and you don't want us to win.
Hold on, I'm
Yeah.
removing duplicates from my Excel
Sean
spreadsheet.
Shamhans wants to know what we're doing
Admin.
after this tournament? Question mark. No, I
I
think
don't
we're all
know.
going to bed and we're not going to play hockey at all.
Guys, don't tell
Shamhans,
but I
think I'm not going to go.
Oh God! Imagine if he tries to play wing again. Fuck.
Jesus.
All right, and I've added us in here at the bottom, so we got everybody that was in here from the last 2 times I refreshed, and BA, myself, Dan, Mike. Let's go spin the wheel one more time, one last jersey, then we go have fun. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, wait, I didn't
I'm
click
gonna
the
laugh
button.
if it stays
I
on
didn't
the
click button.
If
One
it
second.
stays on the
Browser
bikini,
wheel.
the After Hours logo. No one can see it. And I
Oh,
win.
it
I'll
was
laugh.
Shamans that 1-2. Son of a
Was it?
biscuit. Yeah, it was.
All right,
Shamans got it.
Shamans,
Shamans,
Congratulations,
the
buddy.
lucky man.
you're fucking dead to me, pal.
Oh,
I wanted that shirt.
Oh man, good stuff.
Yeah, congrats,
Good stuff.
Shamans, dude. We'll chat in DMs, dude. We'll get that taken care of tomorrow when I'm of sound mind.
Gosh darn it, Vin's name wasn't on the wheel. Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Gonna have to give away another jersey.
No,
Oh, well.
it's just how it happened. Zayner had the same thing happen to him, and I had to apologize. So, Vinner, I got nothing but apologies headed your way. I'll figure out a better system because I swear to God, there has to be a better way to pull a name of viewers.
Sorry, Van. That's all
Yeah.
right. You'll be fine.
I found a better way to pull something, if you know what I'm saying. Let's go out here. Let's go play some fucking video games.
Round table.
Yeah, quick little round table here, gentlemen. Let's go back to our interception leaders. Who do you think is going to be catching up? There's intermission screen. Oh, hey, what say we just get out of here, go have some fun. BA, you always have something inspirational to say before we go. What do you got to say to all those teams out there that need to pick it up in the second half?
Make some more trades. So we have some more things to talk about. But to answer your question, 9:45 slot on Tuesday. It's definitely that interesting 2-1
Fuck, that's a good
game
one, too.
between the snipers and the brawlers. So sorry, I was prepared for both.
Yeah, damn, this guy's good. And I'm sorry, Vin. I promise I'll find a better way to pull names. That list is so unreliable sometimes. I refreshed a couple times and pulled the list and then removed duplicates. Justice for Vin.
Justice for Finn.
You sons of guns. You sons of guns.
God damn it, squad. Guy doesn't even know how to drink water out of a bottle with a straw, dude. And he's out here chirping. Vin, dude, I got the videos to prove it.
Squad's saying donate all the money for a wheel spin. All right, let's go, Sean, and spin.
No. GoldenPalace.net. Put it all on red. Do it.
My Baccarat strategy was foolproof. I took a calculated risk, and I'm bad at math.
Squad, think about it, man. If it hits red, then it's like $2,000.
Yeah, exactly. And then you let that shit ride for 4 more spins, and we buy the
Oh, dude, then we're really talking about it.
Yeah.
You can get yourself some lemon pepper peppers.
Ooh.
Electric lamps.
I like that. Hey, everybody, we appreciate you sticking with us all the way through Livewire. Don't forget, VVHL After Hours going to be up on Spotify tomorrow, along with YouTube as well. And we'll be getting this last week's action on YouTube ASAP as well. Big thanks to Infinite Madness for dealing with my bullshit again one more week, as I got the data to him late, and that man stepped up. Big thank you to Dan for the graphics as well, for all the trades and everything like that. BA and Mikey and Dan, you guys joined it tonight. It was absolutely awesome. It was a great show. It's Friday. Let's go have some fun. Gentlemen, anything to add before we go? Quick little round table? Quick little cheeky round table?
I just got a new GameStar Zenless Zone controller, and I'm dying to use it in a draft lobby if people want to oblige me.
Oh my goodness.
Only if we do another round table.
One more round table. Gentlemen, the price of corn in foreign markets is really affecting things, and the Dow Jones quite... Let's go play
Wait, who'd you
hockey.
vote for? What do you think of the Strait of Hormuz?
That's right.
What?
Could I get some strong opinions? No, we're going. Everybody, thank
Yeah,
you so much
We're
for
blowing
watching.
it open, everyone.
We're blowing it open. This is now a political podcast. The vaccine. The vaccine.
Jesus Christ.
We love you all. Thanks for joining. Thanks for Mike, Dan, BA. Appreciate you guys joining. It was a great show. Infinite Madness as well. Dan for the graphics as well. You guys all take care. Congrats to all our winners tonight. And big ups to squad. Love you, buddy. We know you're going to make it out of this strong as ever. We appreciate you. We love you. We'll see you in the draft lobby. And we'll see you on Tuesday for week 5 of VVHL Season 10. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.